Mr. President, I rise today because earlier on this day, the Trump administration and Attorney General Jeff Sessions rescinded the Department of Justice's policy known as the Cole Memo. The Cole Memo is a policy issued under the Obama administration instructing prosecutors to shift away from a focus on nonviolent marijuana crimes and towards more serious crimes that threaten our communities. This memo was a critical step and a move in the right direction, undoing some of the catastrophic damage that has been caused by the failed war on drugs. It is a step forward for the federal government in mending our broken drug policies that have so hurt our nation in so many ways. I believe it is a step forward that the vast majority of Americans who believe the war on drugs failed agree with. It's a step forward that improves Americans' safety, saves money, and better aligns our laws with our most fundamental values of fairness, equality, and justice. But yet today, Attorney General Jeff Sessions has instructed the Department of Justice to not just double down on failed policy, but to turn back the clock and undermine the well-being of our country. The policy change actually goes against what Jeff Sessions promised elected officials in this body before his confirmation. We've heard already from the other Cory in the Senate, Republican Senator Cory Gardner, that he had a commitment from the Attorney General that before his confirmation that this is not what he would do. And so this is an attack on our most sacred ideals and the very purpose of the Department of Justice, which is to protect Americans, to elevate ideals of justice, and to do right by people. It is a failure of this administration who said, as our president did during his campaign, that he would honor what states are doing. It's a betrayal of our Attorney General who gave a commitment to a Republican, at least one Republican member of this body. But most significantly, it will hurt America. It ignores the fact that there is a growing bipartisan consensus that the war on drugs has failed. It sacrificed our critical, urgently needed resources in our communities, violating our values, destroying families, and it's failed to make us safer. Let me walk through those 4 points one by one.